Some people say your first 10K is the hardest, right? How about we double it? All right, how about we double it? I'm going to show you how to save your first 20K. All right, your first 20K. First things first, this is not financial advice.
I don't recommend this to anybody.
Second things second, here is some proof for some credibility that I can save 20K. Let me block out some important info. Okay, hold on. 20K right there.
You got money. He got money.
20K is very important because it shows that, first of all, that you can save at least 10K, right? And then that you can actually have some extra money to invest in an emergency fund. Let me see on here. I got my notes right here, so don't mind me. It builds confidence, all right? Builds confidence, it builds flexibility. Because if you can build 20K in savings, you can get 30K, you can get 50K, you can get 100K. But it all starts with 20K. That's what I personally believe. Because 10K, I feel like 10K, anybody can do 10K. All right, you can just lock down, head down, work at a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? You just don't do too much. Don't go to some parties. You know what I'm saying? You don't eat out as much. You can save 10K. But 20K, you actually have to put in some work. All right, 20K, you actually have to put in some work. So I'm going to give you 3 tips. 3 tips to get to your first 20K fast. All right? All right. So first things first. The obvious. Increase your income.
Duh.
Your income is the most important vessel. That's my Xbox. The important vessel in your journey. All right? This vessel is where it all starts. Okay? This is where it all starts. This money is going to be used to fuel your other stuff. All right? If you want to be a content creator, the 9 to 5 fuels that journey because your side income is going to require some of that income. So you have to increase your income. Now, you may be thinking, duh, how? But I'm working at a warehouse. Bro, you chose that. You chose that. You know what I'm saying? I'm working at McDonald's. You filled out the application. This is your fault. I'm not to point fingers. But I'm saying you chose that job, man. You chose that job. There are many jobs. You can be in the STEM field. You can be in like science, tech, engineering, and math. You can be in one of those. All this is up to you. Sit down with yourself. Figure out what you want to do with your life. All right. If you want to flip burgers, hey man, be the best burger flipper you can be. You know what I'm saying? But you got to work a little harder. You got to work a little harder to get that 20K. All right. You got to increase your income. There are many. I would suggest, me personally, my path is IT. All right. So I got my comp sci degree, computer science degree, and that's how I made my money. I'm a software engineer. All right. So I increased my income. I'm making 6 figures, and I use that to fund stuff like this. To fund stuff like content creation, to build my savings, to build my investment portfolio. What else am I doing? Roth IRA, 401k. It's like there's different pots you can put the money in, but it all starts with the beginning job, the main source of income, your main source buckets out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to remember, right? So how can I help you with that? How can I help you increase your income? Freelance. What are you good at? What are you good at? Think about it. Sit with yourself. What are you good at? Are you good at graphic design? You can hop on Fiverr. I feel like Fiverr is like a good place to show off your passion. Like if you can graphic design, maybe you can edit a video. Let's see what other stuff. Maybe you can write music. You can be a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? Help out a local artist. You know what I'm saying? You can film music videos. What is your talent? Think about that. What talent do you have, and how can you monetize that talent? How can you work your main job to fund that passion? All right? Think about that. Sit with yourself. Think about it, because it has to get done. All right, it has to get done. You have to increase your income if you want to make more money. It's just simple as that. All right? Simple as that. Number 2, pay yourself first. All right? Pay yourself first. All right? What I mean by that is when you get the money from your job, whatever job you got, put most of it, well, not most of it, you gotta pay bills. Put it in your savings, gang. Put it in the savings or put it in investments. Those are the most important. Those are the most important things right now. When your bills are done and your bills are handled, put the rest in the savings. Put the rest in your savings. I remember, and I'm gonna speak more on this later on, if we get to it. I remember I moved out my parents' crib. And my rent was $1,700 plus utilities. $1,700 plus utilities. Gang, I make 6 figures. I can afford way more than $1,700. You know what I'm saying? But I was paying. I use a little bit of my. I get paid biweekly, so I use a little bit of my first paycheck, handled rent. The rest of the money, I can spend, do whatever I want. And I decided, it was a choice, a conscious decision, that I'm going to put most of the rest of it inside investments and inside my savings. That was my choice. Robinhood and savings. All right, Robinhood savings. Now, I do suggest you do a high yield savings account. That's what I do in this. I have a personal high yield savings account. I use SoFi. SoFi is what I just showed y'all earlier. That's where my 20K is. Okay, I put 20K in SoFi. I got more in other places, but I just showed y'all the SoFi because, you know, that's what the video is about. 20K, and I got exactly 20K in that account, because after when you go over 20K, you lose the high APY. We can talk about that another day. But if you want to join SoFi, I got the link in the bio. I get 4.5 APY in SoFi, so you should want that. You should want that. Let me see. Let me show you what you get with 4.5 APY on 20,000. Okay. All right. So I didn't have the mic on this scene, but here's what I'm saying. With $20,000 deposit in the savings account, earning 4.5 APY, you earn $900 in interest. That's $900 in free money, ending the year in $20,900. That's free money, gang. That's free money. Why would you not take the opportunity? Click that link below and sign up now. That's just saving $900 for just putting money in a different account than your bank account. It's easy. Why are you making everything so complicated? It's easy. You know, that reminded me of like the little, y'all might be too young to know that commercial, but it's like, I think it was like a college commercial. Make everything so complicated. It's easy.
Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.
But yeah, pay yourself first before you get a chance to spend the money. Because I know people like you. People like you be spending money. You want the chains. You know what I'm saying? You want the chains. Oh, I messed up my mic. My bad. You want the change, you want the clothes, you want the bling, you want the, you know what I'm saying? You want all the extravagant stuff to prove you rich. You don't need to prove you're rich, gang. You don't need to prove you're rich. Just be rich. In silence. Rich in silence is the best kind of rich. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Jeff Bezos over here flexing a Maserati. You know what I'm saying? You don't see him flexing a Lamborghini. He might got one. He might pull it out every now and then, but he ain't flexing it all the time. Driving some Amazon. You know what I'm saying? You seen him one time on a boat with his belly out, and you think he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many times have you seen Jeff Bezos on a boat, or Elon Musk with his shirt off, all fat and blubby, on a boat? That was like once every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. It's very rare. So if they're doing it like that, why are you on a boat more than Elon Musk? Why are you on a yacht more than Elon Musk? Why you got a more expensive car than Elon Musk? Why you got more bling than Elon Musk? Why are you paying more in rent than Elon Musk?
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Well, that's probably not accurate. I think. Well, why are you using more percentage of your paycheck than Elon Musk?
Message.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact I can stand behind right there. I can actually stand behind. The last one, and that brings me to the next step, the next lesson. Right? Stop lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, don't immediately upgrade your car. Don't upgrade your apartment. Don't upgrade your clothes. Don't upgrade your subscriptions. I know it's hard because you're like, ooh, you just got this money. My money at? You just got this money. Just got this money. Just got this money. Ooh. No, gang. No. Like this 100. This is a little flex a little bit. A little flex. But no, gang. No. I told you earlier, I used to live in an apartment, paying $1,700. Things happen. I live with my parents now.
Is this nigga serious?
But you seen I got money though. You seen I got money. Save for a house. Move back with the parents so I can save money while I'm about to buy a house. You know how much they charge me? $300. It should be $0. So I gotta have a talk with them. But they only charge me $300. $300 and free food every now and then.
I can't eat.
You know? But don't upgrade your lifestyle. It's not worth it because it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. If you upgrade your lifestyle, that means you're upgrading your expenses also. Right? You're upgrading your expenses. Now you basically just living the same life. Right? You're living the same life. You upgrade your expenses, you upgrade your income, you upgrade your expenses, you're living the same life. Basically. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have more money left for savings, investments, and other stuff that you want to do. But mostly saving and investment. Because this is what the video is about. Saving and investments. All right. Now we can talk about investments later on in a different video. I got tips for that too. I'm trying something new, so I might tell y'all, and then we kind of see if it works and succeeds together. But that's another video. That's another video. Can't bring that up right now. Don't wanna leak. Don't wanna leak. But don't upgrade your lifestyle. You see in the back. Let me see. There we go. That closet door. That shit broken.
Interesting.
I can fix it. Am I going to fix it? Heck no. This ain't my house.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Parents' house. That ain't my job. No, I'm not fixing a closet door that's not that I don't own. I don't own that door. Who broke it? Not me. Who owns this house? Not me. Why would I fix it? Because I can? Come on now.
Fuck no, baby.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. But yeah, don't upgrade your lifestyle. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now here's a little bonus. Here's a little bonus. All right. Here's how I do my stuff. All right. So I have it in my notes here. Emergency fund to employer match. Right. Now I have a 6% employer match. I max my 401k. I do 6% contribution because that's what the employer matches. I don't go over 6%. I max out my Roth. I don't max out my 401k because it's like I need to survive. You know what I'm saying? I need some money. You know what I'm saying? I need something. You know what I'm saying? I got the emergency fund. Boom. And then we got the high interest debt. So get rid of high interest debt early, right? Get rid of high interest debt early. Roth IRA, talked about that. Investments, boom. Roth IRA investments. And I got additional savings. So those are the couple buckets that your money should be going towards when it's not being spent on like groceries, fun, and like other bills. Those are the buckets. Roth IRA, savings, high yield savings account. If you don't have a high yield savings account, I got a link in the bio for SoFi. Get a high yield savings account. You should not have a regular savings account if you're trying to save. Those regular people that are trying to save what? $10,000 or save a little bit of money, that's for them. The people that are living paycheck to paycheck, that's for them. We're trying to elevate everyone, right? The goal of this channel is become the best version of myself and help others become the best version of themselves. So I have to tell you this knowledge. You don't want a regular savings account. You want a high yield savings account. I showed you how much you get if you got $20,000 in SoFi. Okay? You get $900 extra. And that's free to spend, obviously. Well, you got to pay tax. I think you pay taxes on it. But that's you ain't worry about that until later. Until April. So but you got money to save, so you can pay the taxes. All right? You know what I'm saying? You got money to save. But that's where I'm gonna end this video. If you like this video, I'm gonna drop some more around this topic. Again, this channel is about becoming the best version of myself and helping others become the best version of themselves. I did dating content in the past to show y'all how to interact with women and other stuff and be the best version of yourself when you have like relationship wise and dating wise. So now we're talking about financial. Now we're getting to more of the financial period and era of my content. All right. So make sure you follow for the journey. And without further ado, in the meantime, stay blessed, stay loyal. Most importantly, stay royal. We out.
Tu es libre, sera, won't we?